there, how are you? What narrative do you believe about who you are? What story are you telling yourself about getting older? Okay. Hi, I'm Dr. Barbara Collins, author, professor, midlife coach, and newsletter writer, all the good stuff. I'm having so much fun. I want to talk about what do you believe? What you believe creates the vision for the future. I want you to have a good, active, long life vision with purpose. You know that's my goal for you guys all the time. Okay, you might say, well, Dr. Barbara, I don't know my mission. I don't know my purpose. I don't know my natural strengths. That's okay. You can start at any time. But I want you to understand what myths there are out there about us getting older. In my book, Power Midlife and Beyond, the first chapter, I went to reread it. I talk about discovering your authentic strength in the midlife transformation. And in my book, I mentioned a wonderful author named Carlo Strangberg in this book called The Existential Necessity of Midlife Change. He published by Harvard Business Review in 2008. He states that the midlife changes are critical workforce issues. I believe that. If you're still working, there are a lot of organizations that have not really revealed or supported that midlife is not the end for people getting older. We are still productive. We have strengths and talents. And what he said, the myth that is created, that I think still exists today, he said there's a myth that many people are ill-prepared for midlife changes. One of the myths he stated is that the perception that midlife is the onset of decline is based on historically outdated perceptions. I believe this myth still exists today in organizations. I really do, because we have so much to offer, our wisdom, our talents, and strength. So that word decline seems to be the myth that's really communicated in organizations. A lot of people getting older feel very invisible. Do you know there's an article in this month's AARP Magazine 2023? Guess what the title is? It's called Super Agers. I believe that what the article states, there are people 60, 70, 80, 90, and above that are doing wonderful things with their lives. They're doing things that they love and choose to do. They discovered their joys, their potential, and their talent. I think one of the things I heard Stranger said, dreams are only created when you have the potential to do them. So it's our job to discover our potential. Really, it is. So let's not believe the myths. I went to a birthday party. I did a video on YouTube. You can see it. Mrs. Caroline is 109 years old. She is living a vivacious life. Lovely. This may be you living to be 100. What are you going to do with all those years, depending on what you are living now, what age you are now? What are you going to do with all those years? I think it's time to plan, don't you think? Discovering who you are, your joys, your things you love to do, things you want to learn how to do. It's not too late, okay? I really, really enjoyed talking to you. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. Listen, have a wonderful, safe, great holiday with all God's blessings. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye.